I'm Heidi, and I'm a customer service representative. I'm also the adoptions team lead. My primary function of my job is to help customers, help them adopt animals, help them with any questions that they have, get them checked in. I also help people license their pets, so when they come in and they need a license for their dog or their cat, I help them out with that. I provide them information on different programs that we have here at the Humane Society, like our Trap, Neuter, Release program, our vaccinations. I kind of help customers interact with the Humane Society. So before I started working at the Humane Society, I was actually a high school English teacher. I did that for about 5 years. Before that, I was in the Army, so I've had a lot of different jobs and things like that. Dealing with the animals, really. I love animals, I love the dogs, I love the cats. I love making sure that they can go home to good families, and I love being able to kind of educate people on specific kinds of animals and specific needs and requirements, and just getting to help animals and help people. I think the hardest part of my job is trying to kind of manage people's expectations. You know, a lot of people expect certain things out of animals. They expect certain behaviors or certain traits, and a lot of my job is kind of telling people why, maybe something is a bad idea, or maybe why that animal won't work with this other animal that they have at their home. And also sometimes having to tell people bad news about things, like this animal might not be an adoption candidate because of behavior, medical reasons. All of those things can be really hard. So. I honestly didn't really know it was what I wanted to do. It was just something that I did because I needed a job, and I really liked it. I honestly wasn't planning on staying for very long. I had quit teaching, so I was looking for something to do over the summer just to kind of make money, and then I just fell in love with it. I love the place, and I love the people that work here, and I love all of the animals. Public speaking classes are probably good. English classes I really think are important. Even though I don't do as much writing as I used to do, as a teacher it's still important to be able to communicate and put in memos and accurately describe what's happening with animals or what's happening with customers. And those sorts of things are really important. I also feel it's really important, as young people coming into the job market and stuff like that and are looking for jobs and trying to make a living, it's really important to have a really solid understanding of Marx and Marxism and economics and things like that, so you know what you're getting yourself into. Working here as a customer service representative, it's really kind of an entry-level position. So, I started here with absolutely no experience. I had never handled animals before. I had had pets and dogs and cats and goats and chickens, and I loved animals, but I didn't have any formal experience. So it's really important to, first of all, you gotta kind of, like animals. You can't work here and, not like the animals, not want to touch the rats or whatever. I do draw the line at snakes, though. I am not the snake person at the Humane Society. Having a passion for animals is really important. And in terms of specific customer service tasks, being able to communicate with people, being able to clearly express ideas and express, policies, and being able to articulate the reasons why we make certain decisions for customers is really important as well. So I feel like, a passion for animals and the mission of the Humane Society, as well as, the ability to communicate and interact with people. Take more classes. If I had known I was going to end up at the Humane Society, I probably would have steered my education a little more in that direction, kind of formally. But since I've started working here, I've really, kind of looked into animal behavior, especially dealing with dogs and cats, and trends within animal shelters. What's the difference between a shelter and a rescue? All of those kind of debates that we have within the animal welfare field. I feel it's really important to kind of educate yourself on all those issues. And again, just make sure you know what you're getting into. And I think with any kind of job or anything, like it's really important to, follow your passion. Do what you want to do what you feel strongly about, and do what you think is right.